Hi, Spotify does not sell music, it sells access to every song ever made. Today, our topic of discussion will be Spotify business model. Let us jump into the video. Spotify was basically founded to cater the usage of pirated music. So it was founded by Daniel Ek and Martin, basically who at that time founded Spotify to cater the problem caused by Napster. So let us see the timeline of Spotify and its growth. It is founded by Daniel Ek and Lore in Stockholm, and similarly in 2000 around 2005, and Spotify streaming service officially launched in Europe by invitation, and then its web app is also launched as well during this time, and it reached 1 million monthly active user, and in 2000 and offline playlist, and similarly mobile app was also launched in around 2010, and in 2010 it also integrated with Facebook, and then it launched into the USA, and Discovery tab was made as well. Up to that time it reached 30 million monthly active user, and it start to roll out in Asia as well. And it also launched the family plan around 2015, and then it around 2015 it also fall into one controversy for underpaying the artist, so due to which Taylor Swift leaves Spotify as well. But Spotify continue to innovate, and they also want to shift their only reliability on music, so they started the podcast, and then Spotify wrapped and recommended track as well, and at that time Swift also returned to Spotify, and Spotify initial public offering with market cap of 65 billion in around 2017, and it also reached 160 million monthly active user, and then it started to roll out in Middle East as well. And in 2020, it reached to 71 million monthly active user. And Joe Rogan signed exclusive licensing deal with Spotify for podcast. And then it's available in 195 countries and 65 different languages. And it launched our audiobook as well. And similarly, EADJ as well. So up to now, they have the 640 million monthly active users. So this is how the Spotify grow from 2019 up to now. So let us jump into the video. Basically the reason why Spotify was launched is the music industry crisis. Before Spotify, music piracy exploding. Napster is basically allowing the downloading of pirated music, and the recording studios or artists or distributor are getting nothing from producing music. So artists start losing revenue, and consumer also downloading illegally. So Spotify provide legally streaming ecosystem. Spotify said that in order to cater this, we have to create a better platform where then user or consumer can do or listen to music legally. So this is how the Spotify was launched in order to address this industry crisis, music industry crisis, and they launched basically a freemium streaming model. Basically, Spotify use a freemium strategy. It launched first free tier in which there is ad between song, and there are limited features. And then there is also the premium tier as well, in which the ad free listening as well, and offline download as well, and unlimited skip. So they free user usually come to Spotify, and they convert them into the paying subscriber, and this is how the Spotify model is working. So how Spotify make money? So you can see it at the maximum revenue from the Spotify premium. So this is our data arc. So it is just the revenue of one quarter, but in order to give you the idea, it make major revenue from premium, and then also the some revenue from the advertising as well, and then this is our total revenue, and then this is the cost of revenue which the Spotify pay to distributor, to artist and others. So after that there is a gross profit, and this also spent into the operating expense like R&D, sale and marketing and general admin. And then after all this spending, this is the net profit, which is 274 million for this particular quarter as well. So Spotify on this revenue, they lost this in cost revenue and operating expensive, and at last they get this profit. So this is the net profit which Spotify make. So they basically convert the freemium conversion funnel. They convert the free user into the paying user. How they do? They provide the experience platform to the user, and has a result engagement increase, and then the user upgrade to the premium as well, and result in the recurring monthly revenue. Premium drive massive user acquisition. So this is the basic freemium model in which a user come and some acquire the free services, and free services help in brand building. However, they also convert by marketing, sales and marketing, and some free user into the paying customers. So this is then they get the premium services as well. So this is how the Spotify business model works. So basically, you can also say that Spotify is a data company. Spotify basically track the listening habits, skip behavior, playlist activity, and the time of listening. And based on these records, and they recommend AI recommend discover weekly, daily makes personalized playlists. So this is how Spotify is using the data to improve the user experience. So you can also see this wheel as well. Once a user came and they usually see the ad supported platform, and then there they result in the acquire and consume the data, and this result in the self-serving funnel. And as the user increase, so this is also the that more artists come on this platform, and this market more artists result in the creation of the more the data or content or music. So they also help to launch the more categories like podcasts, audiobooks, and this also result in the more user. Has also in order to address this thing, and some user free user also convert to premium user to acquire the better services. So this is how they convert the free user into premium, and this entire cycle rotates based on each other factor. So this is how Spotify business wheel is working. So basically, what is the Spotify next strategies? Basically, it is expanding beyond music. Spotify is know that the company dive and it only rely on the single business or single thing. So it is investing heavily in podcasts. It is launching exclusive shows and podcast advertising. It also the creator monetization tool, and it is also trying to build or make its own music as well. So there were several case studies as well in which Spotify was recommended its own music as well. So its basically goal is to become the global audio platform in all things. And similarly, it is also the platform for artists and creator. It has different tools for creator like Spotify for artists, audience, provide audience analytics, and also the monetization option, and also the direct fan engagement. So this also help artists to grow audience globally as well. So this you can see the reach of Spotify. It is located in all major part of the world. Like this is America as well, and this is Africa, and then this is Europe, and this is the Middle East, and this is Asia. So Australia and New Zealand, and it is present everywhere. So you can see also that it acquired the major share of the music industry as well. As Spotify have the 32.9% share, and UMG has 21.8% share, and Live Nation has 11.6, and Tencent Music has 8.7. So it also hold a major share of the music industry as well. So it is available in basically 180 plus markets, and there is hundred of million of user of Spotify. It is the largest global music streaming service as well. So scale basically helps Spotify to negotiate a music licensing deal. So they can pitch to all the major music industry or music companies as well in order to use their platform for their music streaming. So these are the major, you can see Spotify competitor as well. So basically, Apple Music as well, and there is also YouTube Music as well, and Amazon Music as well. So these different platform are. So Apple is basically integrating music with other apps, and also Amazon is integrating music with Amazon Cloud, and there is Napster, which was initially the file music sharing or file sharing thing, but then converted into legal platform. And SoundCloud is basically allow artists to post or to launch their music, and similarly Ghana is basically Indian platform as well, and there are other platform as well. So these are the different competitor of the Spotify and different alternatives. So, what are the key challenges for Spotify? This is a high royalty payment to artists. It pay major share of its revenue to artists and creator as well, and to producer as well. So it is dependent on the record labels. Or so, but now it is also producing its own music as well. But it is highly dependent on other companies. It is facing the strong competition from big tech like Amazon and Apple, and they are basically providing their services by combining with their other services. And there is difficulty improving the profit margin. So there is Spotify margin is very restricted by different factors. So there is also one issue as well. Their strategies expand the podcast ecosystem as well, and grow the creator monetization tool, and invest in AI driven discovery, and become the world leading audio platform for the world. So, what are the Spotify competitive advantages? Are it is the basically have the best music discovery algorithm because it will have the massive data. It has the massive content library as well, and it's a strong brand is streaming. So it has a global user base. So this point makes Spotify unique in music industry. So this bring end to us to this video. If you have any question, you can write in the comment box. Or as summary of today video is Spotify offers free streaming, convert user to paid subscriber, and uses data and AI to personalize music and build the world largest audio platform. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Have a nice day ahead, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.